All right, hello everybody. It is Lava Juice today with Borealis in the commentary booth.
Hello once again.
And today we are going to be spectating a Middle League match here with Beamier and Metalman. And I noticed that I have my league logo incorrect, so I'll adjust that before next match. Sorry about that. Anyway, looking at Beamier here, he's starting with Para, Gunner, and then Sapper. And we'll move on over to Metalman here once he gets the signal to go.
Yes, let's hope Beamier does go.
There we go. And kind of a similar loadout, but Metalman's taking both his paras first, and he's bringing all Gunners following that. Talking to Metalman, he really loves his Gunners, and it sounds like he wished he could bring more than just the 3 on this map. But
I'm not so sure about 2 paras on this map, to be quite honest. You kinda only need 1.
You
need 1.
Yeah, the only thing I like it for is if you do it right, you can sneak on over and pick up their airburst crates, right? On the other side of over the top here.
Anyway, we see Beamier going first, and Beamier is on this side and hopefully takes the higher artillery, and he does not. I don't even know if that reaches. Okay, it does.
Sounds like he's gonna get there.
Oh, I think he slips! Oh my
He made
goodness.
it.
That was very close. How fast did he select that?
Super fast.
That was short.
Really short. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. I've done that
indeed.
so many times.
So the thing with Gunner in spawns 2 and 4 on this specific map, for Beamier's spawn 2 specifically, is that they both spawn around the lower artillery. And those specific spawns have 100% chance of reaching the artillery.
I don't think this makes.
That's a full power. What?
Oh wow!
Yeah, that's 100.
Wow! How was that not a perfect 100? That was spot on.
He misaimed it, just barely.
I suppose. You gotta be dead nuts with that, I guess.
Yeah, but yeah, that's a very easy shot to get the full 100. That's another reason why you should occupy the higher one. It just has more full power targets.
Ooh. I'm surprised he
Slightly
didn't...
over, but...
I'm surprised he didn't get the more cluster damage off of that.
Positioning is a little bit scuffed, but shot seems good.
Wow.
Ish.
Probably just a little bit farther down on the angle, and it probably would have been perfect.
So yeah, look at this. What does this paratrooper do right now?
Throw a bazooka.
He doesn't use a jetpack?
No, I'm guessing
he doesn't use a jetpack?
I'm really thinking that they're planning on saving their jetpacks to invade when them airburst crates drop. I think that's their strategy.
Yeah, but you can do that with the paras and the artilleries eventually.
That's true.
Because those crates are so out the way that either they are collected by the pigs that spawned so far out anyway, or alternatively, what can also happen is that, well, you just get to the late game until they are collected, and at that point, it's the guys in the artillery that collect them.
Dangerous flip here. And he holds on to it. Ooh, good shot.
That was a much better airburst.
Yeah, that was solid work there.
Now, Metalman is kinda, yeah, collecting weapons that he already has with a class that has infinite of them and leaves his paratroopers out to dry.
Certainly so.
And also, a lot of damage on the artilleries right now. Oh, it's a very solid shot.
I completely agree. Yeah, I don't disagree with the focus on the artilleries. You know, if your opponent focuses on your artillery and you don't, they just end up having one for half the game. Get to use all the utility it's got.
Yeah, but think about it. If they have only, you know, one pick left, and that's the guy in the artillery, then the artillery will have so many turns that it will eventually just run out, and you don't need to waste 200 damage.
That is fair. That is fair. I guess in that case, if you have the right positioning, you can really go for that. Yeah. Oh, left on 2 health. That is painful. Like good distance, but incorrect line.
Situation. So,
what would you go for here? Would you go for F-Rain or would you go for Mine?
F-Rain to kill that gunner.
Yeah, because it seems like that gunner's
F-Rain to kill that gunner on 150.
Very weak shot.
Because that can be short. Yeah. I see Beamier a little bit on the back foot right now. The health bar obviously agrees.
Oh, and this will.
Okay, definitely hit badass here. Or use this. Head on!
Yeah, I gotta say, it seems like Metalman has a pretty good lock on the artillery game today. Pretty much dead on shot with the 100-pound shell, and then the dead on with the gas shell too.
I mean that 100 damage, 1,000-pound shell. You know what you're doing once you've seen that thing once. Like,
that's fair.
Oh, that's a really good mortar. Never mind.
It was looking pretty solid. It was looking pretty solid.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I misevaluated that so badly. Okay, that's not a kill, but it should be in one-shot range now. Yeah, so this artillery has dealt a total of 23 damage?
The jetpack here should get rid of this artillery, yeah?
Yeah.
Is you gonna have enough time to do a turn though after this? That's
No.
a pretty high flight.
No. Except maybe No. No, he doesn't. Took too much time.
Would have you just used a regular bazooka in that case then, or maybe even just the machine gun to get rid of that? Because the machine gun does 6 on buildings, right?
A single machine gun shot would have killed it, if it was on 2. So I would have used the machine gun, yeah.
Short?
Okay. The first
13?
not great shot by Metalman here. And yeah, this guy has a very bad situation going on.
Yeah, what do you do here? It doesn't really feel like there's much to do. Can't big ass on another pig. Just gotta hope you can find some time to get rid of him later, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, Beamier takes a little bit too less time to aim properly, I think, right now. Maybe he already had decided he doesn't want to win this one. I certainly know how that feels. I've done the same on Bridge the Gap.
I will say our two
That's also
competitors
short.
may be slightly beveraged at this time.
Really?
Perhaps. Unless they confirm it themselves, it's just hearsay.
Wow.
But look at this. This is some smooth navigating there. I don't think he hit a slippery tile on there, did he?
No, he didn't. He didn't even have to jump, which is impressive, because that's definitely a place where you kinda have to.
I don't know. That was a pretty good sobriety test from our competitor Beamier here.
Okay, sled's down. Thank
Good
God.
news. Good news. I don't want to restart. I don't want to restart, boss. Okie dokie. Alright, we see here that Metalman, though, does have a consistent method for his mortars, which I would wager is what's helping him the best land his shots.
That's too far now.
Well,
Not too much though, it's a hit. It's the
Got
third shot, and
also got him off the high ground, too, so makes it a little bit harder for him to traverse around the map.
okay. Beamier's artillery gets another shot. I bet he could have hit both of them. Oh. Very clean.
Walking him down. Oh,
Yeah, he kinda
I
needs
wouldn't
to
go
make
for
sure
another
that this...
one. Oh, he's trying to set up the skip? I think that's good.
Yeah, but he won't get a shot off. Just to make sure that Beamier can't hit his own guy and Metalman himself. Because that would be really nice.
Yeah, that was a very solid jetpack there, you know, well controlled to get just the right damage without over damaging them and killing them.
So... Oh, that's a good mortar.
Beautiful mortar. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm not sure if the paratrooper or the gunner is first, but it's the gunner, right? No, it is not! It's the para next! The para can just prevent the skip with one of his own jetpacks.
That hurts the soul.
It has to be, because the other para had his turn in the artillery, then the other gunner, just now.
And the good thing is, though, is at least he's gonna have to use that utility on it. Ooh, what happened there? Probably.
I don't know.
Probably just the jitters trying to spam the X button down towards the clock. I've done that plenty of times.
Yeah, there we see exactly what I just said.
Yeah, because unlike with Metalman's loadout, Beamier alternated his gunners and his paras.
Yeah. Oh, that could be a kill. With either weapon. I think I would trust the mortar here more, but both can definitely kill. Definitely, yeah, that's a kill.
Looks like it.
And some self-damage. But for a para kill,
Overall,
that still has a jetpack left.
Overall,
No, he didn't.
I'd say beautiful play there.
Yeah,
getting rid of
sure.
a sick pig and an enemy pig all in one.
Was the only poison pig he will ever have had, because no spice in this one. Just poison shells, and that is
One.
Yeah, the match is kinda shifting right now, or the map.
Yeah. You know, Metalman had a very commanding start, I feel like, after the initial hurdle for the both of them. But now it seems like he's starting to overshoot his mortars.
Definitely the right choice, because the river can absolutely kill this gunner. Oh no! Yeah, that was also self-hit. Okay, Metalman got really lucky with the river there. This one can be brutal.
Well, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of luck to keep you in the game.
Wow, that artillery still stands.
Yeah, it looks like he's deciding he wants to get rid of it once and for all here.
Yeah, that one should be good for that.
Dead
Yeah.
on. Great mortar.
Look at that.
Great mortar. Dialing it back in.
Okay. So the crates that are there are definitely good. This one, on the other hand, is horrible. But it's a weapon that deals 40, which is good for Paron without infinite bazooka. That looks short. That looked short. Yeah, that's still somewhat short.
That's some
But
solid damage out of it, though.
yeah, 38 and 2 jetpacks destroyed.
Not a lot of jetpack usage this match, like you mentioned earlier. I figured they'd be more towards the later game. We only seen it for maybe one
That's over.
or two paras.
I mean, to be fair, we actually did see jetpack use. Metalman tried to set up a skip, and Beamier prevented said skip. The other paratroopers just got shot out of their artilleries. So they didn't really use much of that. That's 13?
13 exactly.
Okay, this Zephyr is... Oh no! Wow.
Another short bazooka.
Yeah, look at this. The health bar is now in favor of Beamier, who is flying.
Interesting choice.
I mean, I wouldn't have gone over, but I wouldn't have... I also would not use a mortar on this.
Also looking short.
Yeah, that is not a hit.
Perhaps it's the late game over the top fatigue. Much like the Dam Busters fatigue.
Oh, don't remind me of that.
Are you telling me you don't want to think about your favorite map?
Oh my!
Another lawn mortar?
Did you say lawn mortar?
I did. Alright, there we go. First pig in a while. Put him down.
I'm very anxious about this weapon. It's so unreliable.
Oh,
I cannot stand it.
We've foregone the mortars for another bazooka.
Yeah, but this guy is one shot with a bazooka. So.
Oh yeah. Great
Yeah,
looking
this one
shot.
is... Oh,
Beautiful.
okay. That almost dealt 20 self-damage to Metalman if he had gone over.
That would have been quite frustrating.
Yeah. This guy, I think, still has at least one jetpack, yeah. And then he can also pick up the Airbus that's up there. Fantastic use of this thing. Yeah, that was a fantastic turn. Just straight up. That's short. Somewhat.
I think it'll do.
Nope.
Yeah, not bad. Oh, but bad enough, I guess, because if he got the full 20, that guy would have been dead, wouldn't he? Because I think he got 16
he only
on the
needed
cluster.
a 19.
Ah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, map border.
That also hurts.
I hate map borders so much, man. I've done that way too many times.
Okay, this would be smart if Metalman still had less picks than Beamier, but this is no longer the case.
That one was very short, indeed. Also, a very hard target to pick because he's close enough to the hillside. That'd have to be a very precise shot, in my opinion.
That was a full power shot. This is a difficult target.
Yeah, I feel like I would
Because
leave the poison pig alone as well and just let it slowly lose its health here.
That looks really good. Dude, I cannot for the life of me today. But the players seem to be just as good at judging mortars as I am, although this... Yeah, this one better.
That one was nice.
And better did not mean it was great. Yeah, you can't climb up.
Very nice. Very nice. Beautiful mortar. Absolutely stunning. That's what we like to see out here.
That was brutal.
Alright, does he got it zoned in? Gonna lock on the distance?
That looks like a precise...
That was
height
very,
difference.
that was very deceptive. It was looking really good too.
Height difference. Yeah, here it's the 3 head jumps. This is why body blocking the guy that would go just before him was no longer the good idea. I mean, he would have been killed either way.
Yeah, let's see it.
I think that shot seals it.
That was a beautiful mortar. Oh wow, and he got into skip range?
Yeah.
Wow, 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 wow. What a spin.
No. Beamier really took it back, and I think the moment that Metalman started to make mistakes, Beamier started playing much more consistently.
Yep, he really locked it in there at the end. Or at the middle,
Okay,
rather.
this is a full power shot from a certain position. I think Beamier should go for that. Because it's...
Uh-oh.
It's the blimp instead!
Uh-oh. That's also a reachable crate for him. Let's
Yeah,
see what he gets.
but
you
Beamier
can't-
has the luck of being very spread out and not poisoned.
It's true. You can't walk
So
up
this
this
is
one,
it.
right? You have to...
Yeah,
No.
you can.
That's the other side that you can't walk up, right? F-rain.
Okay. That isn't even a great one. Okay, this gunner might be dead though. which is the healthiest pig.
Down to
To
1
be
second there.
Wow.
Really?
Metalman got so unlucky with that.
I'm absolutely bewildered that did not kill.
Oh, shit. Beamier is really trying something very difficult right now. This is not an easy shot. That looks wet. It's not wet, it's a hit.
It's had enough legs to get across.
I would be very... Oh yeah, that corner is just slippery all around. He's on 26. He's one shot now by anything, so... Yeah, I think we see this map conclude with one more failed mortar by Metalman, and Beamier very likely just closing in and straight shotting this guy after sliding.
Tactical slide.
Yeah. Clean.
Efficient.
That was such a scuffed shot.
Very interesting to see the big turnaround happen here. But it looks like
Metalman was certainly in the lead for a while too.
So it looks like the first round is going to go to Beamier here, and then we're going to move on to our second map, which is Square Off. That'll certainly make things interesting, I'd say. All right, everybody, we're back for map 2. Beamier is up 1, but Metalman is going to be going first here on Square Off. Borealis is hoping for some shockwaves this map.
Yes.
Well, certainly so.
I told them 8. 8 is my expectation.
And we can't let Borealis down. That's just no good. So Beamier is going to be starting with Gren, Gunner, Para, Spy, Para. And then as we go on over to Metalman's loadout, we'll find out that it's actually very similar, but instead of another Para, Metalman's gonna be bringing a Sapper instead, and then their order is a bit different between the two of them.
Yeah. I find it interesting how Beamier plays this Paras. It feels like he knows when to place them, as opposed to Metalman.
Right,
because the Super TNT drops at turn 3.
Yep. And that's a real game changer if you could get that one, especially if there's a pig nice out in the open for you to lay it on.
Yep.
And we're off to the races with our first restart.
Metalman is going first.
It's absolutely riveting. Perfect. Would you look at that? It only took one restart. Oh, we're eating good today,
Restarts are just riveting gameplay.
They are. There, it takes a lot of muscle memory to quickly do a restart.
Yeah.
All right, who would you go for first here?
Yeah, I think this particular Para actually does make sense. But not in that angle.
Wow.
That was insanely lucky for Beamier there.
Yeah, that was huge.
Okay, so let's see if Beamier knows that you can just jump towards the stairs here. He doesn't. But he makes the jump anyway. Okay, does he at least know that you can walk up to the right here? Okay, he does know that. Good on him.
Poison gas. Curious.
Lame. Okay, he also doesn't collect the airburst, which,
Not
given
bad.
the time,
Not
probably.
bad. No, I'd say that cluster was pretty good for having half of your view obstructed by the shelter and the hill. Interesting that there's
Ooh,
so many pigs over here. This is looking to be a rather mundane round of square off, Borealis.
That crate was just a personal insult to me, honestly. Not only is it a boring weapon, the guy who collected it already has it. And then an infinite supply too, so it just vanished.
Beamier is playing this game now. We gotta convince him to develop a dual-wield cattle prod. That's what we need.
And then it needs to glow red, right?
That's right. Solid move here, no self-damage, and successfully gets the can opener out there.
Oh, they both, I think, don't know that that is a cluster.
No, because that's a very, very great utility to pick up, especially if you spawn right there.
A medicine spy. Very interesting.
Gonna be a dangerous late game opponent if this spy sticks around for long.
Okay, that could have been a miss. There's the Super D&D. No, I would not go in here. Oh, does he know the range?
Looks like he does. Uh-oh.
If he drops down, there he's dead.
No, that was so close to being okay.
Okay, he does know how to save himself from that situation. That was almost really good. Unfortunately, he took much more damage than necessary.
Oh, that was
so
close.
It was still a really good save. Yeah,
I
there's
agree.
sadly no one to mine. Okay.
Whoa, what is this?
Okay. Only one good weapon, and that was a medicine ball. So I don't even know if that can be classified as a weapon. And that was almost a really, really good shrapnel, given...
Yeah, that was a great throw.
Yeah, the attempt was amazing.
Looks like Beamier is still going for the Super TNT.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about this one.
I feel like there may have been better ways to approach the this position. Another slip.
Yeah, but this one was fine.
Great throw.
I think it got stuck on his head.
New top hat.
Yeah. That spy's dead. No, barely not, but he's...
He holds on!
Wait. He isn't crouching, so... He isn't actually as low as I thought. 60, 25... Oh. Okay.
Interesting movement here. I
That
don't
thing
think
is
you can enter
occupied
that.
Very quick draw here. But we
decent
have
shot,
clarified. We've clarified that both of them are slightly drunk.
Yes, yes, definitely beveraged. Also, in terms of the mortars last map, there's no more confusion. After they started missing their mortars, they began talking about pool and darts. And
oh, that guy's dead.
And then there's also billiards if you're not familiar with you don't like pool. That was a great turn. Great way to punish
was...
the mistake from that para there.
Yeah. Okay, this grenade has to be... Okay, that Abyss finally gets collected. I think I would use the pillbox to deal the 40 here. Because that pillbox is still open.
That might have been the pillbox that Beamier was thinking of when he did his movement, and he just got the wrong one.
Yeah. But it was still skip preparation. Although the spy has a medicine ball.
That is true. But is the spy going to be close enough to lob that over?
Yeah. And if not, you can just make it bounce on the water.
Ooh, wise. Uh-oh.
Yeah, bazooka, this is... It is!
Oh, this is a slippery tile. What?
Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
That was very curious.
That is definitely a really good target right now. Sadly, he turned around. But humans are reactionary rather than actionary.
It's very true. It is very true.
Okay. This is likely a
solid shot.
Also very likely us going to map 3.
I would wager so. I'm very confident in Metalman's positioning here. Overall.
Yeah, Metalman's positioning is amazing. The spy with a medicine ball can probably... And even if he doesn't use it, right? It's still such a dominating position.
I suppose the big thing to see is if Beamier will be able to capitalize on the Super TNT that he picked up, because that spy is still alive, right?
Yeah, it is, but...
He does have the 2 jetpacks left, so if that spy doesn't go down, he may have enough mobility to get across map and drop it.
There's still no one to mine, though. Ooh, but Metalman showing off something that some people might not know about. Pillboxes being able to house multiple people.
I usually forget about that.
It's the only building that can.
Do we have a desync?
I am not sure. I'll jump over.
Yeah, just quick jump over. That was a curious turn. Anyways, talking as if it's not a desync here, we do have that spy. This may be what Metalman was trying to avoid, was having both pigs in the pillbox. It was a desync?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, perfect. I was speculating here while you were away that perhaps maybe Metalman wanted to get the other pig out of the pillbox in light of this Super TNT. But I actually wager that it was more safe for him to be in there.
Wow! That had a range.
Yeah. Now it's that spy really kind of turned things around there, I think.
And Beamier might have remembered that this pillbox still is open. He finally saw that there is one, I guess.
Oh, that one pig though is still on 100 health. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, he was in the...
He's rather close to the water though. I'd be concerned. Hopefully his turn's up soon. Where are we at on our order here?
Yeah, I have no clue.
Let's have a gander, so...
Okay, that was a good shot.
That's his grenadier, and it's right now! Get him out of harm's way right quick.
Yeah. This sapper isn't doing much anymore. This spy is definitely dead. Okay.
I agree with this personally. I like keeping your.
I would have used the roller grenade, but
Agreed. Oh,
bouncy bounce.
like a stone.
Okay, mortar to kill this para.
Let's see it.
That would kinda do really good for Beamier, but it isn't a kill, I think.
I think he's got.
Although
a
this
chance.
guy already used 2 jetpacks, so isn't actually that much of a threat anymore.
Well, if he
Although,
can you move him far enough to get him into the minefield? And...
yeah, absolutely. Unless he slips back down, which I think he did.
Yeah,
But
it looks
even
like
then.
it.
Even then. Oh no!
Solid damage
The gunner
at
lives,
least.
fight another day.
Solid damage at least.
Yeah, you kinda have to break that open with this.
Yeah, otherwise I would just I'd probably at least sit up in there for one more turn. Ooh!
How much is it on?
It's gotta be really, really low. Yeah, 3? That's just silly.
That doesn't reach. That crazy enough is the range at which the pillbox heavy machine gun doesn't reach.
Would this be a good poison target here?
He's on 15.
Oh, he's on exactly 15. Tragic. Prime grenade target though. Just get him out of here.
I would have sniped from inside the building, but at this time, yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Now
a rather
can
great strategy.
you... Yeah, I would leave that to the gunner. The gunner is definitely before him. Okay, if this is the only target. If the scout spy is hidden from this pillbox, yeah.
Good shot.
I mean, the gunner has the positive point that he has range, whereas this guy,
It's very limited, right?
has range for a little bit. Should be a good shot though. I should just not speak, man.
Borealis, I think you may need new glasses.
You know how bad that is to say with someone with glasses.
I know. I got a huge prescription myself.
This is hitting with a shrapnel and killing the zapper.
Nice. Whatever works,
That's
man.
insane. Whatever works, works. Yeah, that ain't even reaching.
Bold maneuver here.
Now it reaches. So the gunner's dead. Oh. Yeah, that's...
Curious. Yeah.
No, both of them are dead. Unless this grenade hits the mines. The grenade hits the...
Wow. That was close. That was close.
That should have hit the mine, to be fair. But yeah, this...
I agree, yeah.
Ren is dead. Metalman swam him right into pillbox damage range. And now we're at a 1v1, where one of them is a spy with a medicine ball and the other is a grenadier with high explosive grenades.
That pillbox has to be out of heavy machine by now, right?
I think it still has 1? Nope, you're right. You were absolutely right.
The question is what does he want to do here? Because You gotta be, I would say you gotta be
Airbursting.
careful, right? Because you don't wanna give your position away too much so early. The good
Yeah, the
airburst
airburst
here,
is definitely.
if he
It's not the
lands,
easiest shot.
no, but it's gotta
Oh,
turn the tides if he lands a good one here.
that looks fine. Oh, that's really good.
Wow,
He
beautiful.
landed on the roof though.
That was lucky, the roof land there, but that was a beautifully
Ah,
prepared shot. Well, not prepared, but beautifully shot airburst from Beamier. Can you
yeah,
see him?
there's nothing.
You can
No,
see
he
like
can't.
you can see like a pixel. Well, that's it.
Oh wow, you can actually do. But I'm sure that the building will protect.
Let's see it.
Yeah, it's the hit. Anyway, this is now, I think, a rifle shot because that thing has surprising amount of range.
I mean, I would figure that'd be the play if you know how to do
Or
it.
roller grenade, but oh wow! Oh wow!
So
That almost
close.
worked. That was crazy. My
It
man
certainly was
Beamier is
crazy.
absolutely mad.
Oh, we're playing a curious game.
Okay, yeah, that
Who's
had to
gonna
come.
be the first to cross the Rubicon, eh? Oh, he's gonna try it? What?
No way!
What?
Wow! Wow!
I don't know what
I'm
to say.
speechless! I'm speechless! I've never seen such a good application of that weapon.
Oh my. Oh my, that was brilliant.
Aye.
I like this move though. I like this move.
I'm out of words.
What?
Can this pillbox be kill? I'm not sure.
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think so, right?
Oh, it can?
It can!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Bad
perfect.
slide?
He slides into the water with
Bad
that slide.
slide?
Yeah.
Never mind.
If it goes there, it's always. And now he's in one high explosive grenade and water range. Beamier has taken it back.
He has? Beamier's done it again? Oh no.
Wow! What? It can get stuck there?
I guess so.
I've also never seen that before.
Beamier does it again. Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, that should
Not a
do
full
it, yeah.
60, but enough.
Oh,
Not
it was a
even
good
enough
swim.
water, I think. But yeah, he's now one-shot with practically anything. Wow.
I'm still reeling over that roller grenade.
Yeah, I did not know that was. And Metalman got another poison stuck.
Apparently, Metalman unlocked sticky grass grenades somewhere. What promotion did he get that his spies have sticky gas grenades? I'm perplexed.
I don't know. Probably the super spy.
Super spy. Oh, that was crazy. Wow,
Well,
what a match.
that was an insane hit with a cluster. It was an insane square off. I don't think I've ever seen a square off like this.
No, this was special. Even without all the super dealers, this is a rather special match.
Wow. And the super TNT was used for once. Most of the time it doesn't even get used.
No, no, it doesn't. All right, well, we'll go check in on on our competitors here. Beamier is going to take this match, starting it off with 2-0. We'll see if they want to do their third map, and we'll check back in with you. Hello, everybody. We're back for map 3. Our competitors are having so much fun, they just can't help themselves to play a third map, and I can't blame them. It's been a lot of fun to watch it. What do you say, Borealis?
The pork is absolutely burning, and we are here to watch it burn just a little bit more.
That's right. We like our pork fully charred. We'll see if Beamier takes another one or if Metalman gets one win on the night. Anywho, looking at Beamier, he's going Medic, Grenadier, Gunner, Spy, Sapper. And as we go over to Metalman's loadouts, you'll find that they're nearly identical. The only difference is
What a surprise!
yeah, what a surprise indeed. A couple on Pigs in Space? I never would have guessed.
That map.
But yes, the only difference is instead of a gunner, Metalman is going to be bringing himself in a second sapper. What do you think about that, Borealis? Which of the two lineups do you like the most?
Definitely. Oh, we don't have crates on this map, so the gunner does have. So the gunner does definitely have his fair share of benefits. Metalman, although 4 weapons for the Zapper, which is the 2 TNTs, the 2 shrapnels, is the Zapper should be dead.
Yeah. I am curious to see though. We haven't seen any big shrapnels this match, have we?
We also haven't seen more than one Zapper so far.
That's a fair point. So I'll be
I
excited.
think 2. I think both of them brought. No, we only saw one Zapper by Beamier on Over the Top, and neither of them brought one on Square. Oh wait, no. Metalman did bring one on Square.
And this is quite the start for Beamier if he can capitalize it, going first. Orderly is quite a ways to go. Yeah, he spent a lot of time having a gander around, hey?
Yeah.
It's a long shot.
Taking a swim, I guess.
Oh! No swim. That hurts. Out of many things to miss, the 1,000-pound shell and the medicine dart, I must say, have got to be my least favorite things to miss.
Yeah. That was also a very odd decision to misaim that so badly at 7 seconds.
Well, I mean, perhaps Beamier has reached his beverage limit.
Well, and he has to be kind to Metalman for once. Oh no! That's a horrible cluster.
I can't.
Less.
I personally can't speak. I am not very good with clusters. I miss them more often than not.
Yeah, but you deal more than 40 with them.
I would hope so. Just ask Louis. I think in one of our practice matches I got 0.
Oh.
It was not a good night for practice.
Oh, that was a beautiful airburst, by the way.
Solid airburst.
That looked like 60. 70, I mean.
Alright, let's see some big
numbers. We see a Shrapnel. Metalman really doesn't want him to have a turn.
That was a
50,
great
65.
That's a
65, but not really a good amount of HP to get poisoned.
It is true.
Because he would then end up on 20. There's a double poison possible here, but there's also the medic for Metalman still in play, so... Okay, that's a good body block, because this Zapper just had his turn. And by poisoning the medic...
I would think, though, if you do end up poisoning that that Grenadier, wouldn't you be able to use the mine from his last Sapper to get him in skip range?
Both of them have the medics before those Grenadiers, though.
Oh, I completely did not think about that. Curious. That would have been one wild double.
What the heck just happened? I saw a frozen screen until the poison hit the Grenadier.
So I'll give you a play-by-play here. The spy gets over for positioning. Oh, it looks like he did get the poison. So the spy goes over to the gunner, throws a fastball straight at the face of the gunner. It bounces off backwards, rolls along the hillside, and double poisons the Grenadier. Yeah,
I only saw the poison on the Gren.
Oh,
and this is a dead Gren. And some damage on the orderly, but he will be able to heal Beamier's Gren, so unfortunate.
Well, you'll have to definitely watch this part of the VOD then when it gets published, because that double poison was absolutely wacky.
Thankfully, I can imagine what happened. So the thing that Beamier has to do is Healing Hand the gunner because he hasn't taken much damage, and then Medicine Ball or Medicine Dart the Grenadier.
That would completely negate that double poison, wouldn't it? That'd be a very solid turn.
Oh. Okay, he's making his way to Mr. Badass. Oh. So we have 50% of what I just said done. And Mr. Sweetie is already... Oh no. Oh no. Why would he give... Oh, wait. Yeah, this medic will not have a fun time making this guy skip.
Would you go for the rifle burst or the grenade here to do that skip?
Oh. Grenade for sure.
Oh! But
because the rifle burst is gonna hit a second time.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Okay, the medic is not body blocking, so the medic is free game to be hit.
At the bare minimum, at least, the Grenadier is out of the game.
Yeah. Oh, that looks a little too far.
Ooh.
The building swallowed so much damage that it vanished. Okay, final shrapnel for this guy.
And it's gonna be used on a Hail Mary here?
Yeah, looks like it. Probably for a power.
No, it didn't even bounce, it just rolled.
Yeah, this map does it. Okay. Yeah, you kinda just snipe the medic now.
Yeah, keep body blocking.
And again.
Keep body blocking the sap.
This body block is perfect. This body block is just perfect, yeah. Very likely that this this medic will not get another turn.
Yeah, Metalman can't really let him have another turn, especially with how it's been going here.
$56 there. 41? Kenda has to hit a 30 and a head jump. Okay. Mine the Zapper and TNT the medic? Or mine the Spy and TNT the Zapper, I guess. But he has to deal with a medic because he can heal himself as long as he gets a turn. I mean, that also means that the medic doesn't do anything else, but...
A little bit of swim there. It doesn't look like there's any group ups possible. Oh no, there would be.
No.
You go and you. No, I guess not.
Ooh, yeah, the
those
mine
pigs would have to
placement
turn.
on the Spy was brilliant.
Ooh, a head jump and a
Metalman.
shotgun. That's
Yeah,
bold.
he has to rely on the
Let's do it.
shotgun now. And then he will deal quite a big chunk of damage onto his Spy as well.
Wow.
Never mind!
How did
He got a super shotgun!
Yeah, what the why? He's got the sticky poisons, he's got the super shotgun. I am very concerned with what Metalman's been doing in the background here.
At least the super shotgun is a known thing.
It's true.
Oh. Going with that much power with that weapon is not advised usually, but Metalman made it work. And this is the other situation. Yeah. The double hit here. Definitely the double hit.
I concur. It's got to be the double hit.
It's just so much damage. The medic cannot make up for that. This point, probably just leave him out to dry. Ooh. $51 total damage.
Little long, but can't really shake a stick at that.
Yeah. This Spy is taking a little bit of water now. It's really making you think. Why pigs only learn to swim when they become say again, commandos?
Oh yeah.
But they learn it at all. Why? Okay,
because they can't learn to fly.
Oh no. Ugh.
It's very curious. Cause yeah, wouldn't you
Why
just
would
want to
you
go
bother?
blow them up? You just go take a frag
Yeah,
grenade
the next
over
thing
there.
is 25 on it. Anything less than 25.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's no hit.
Oh no. I
And
love the
unfortunately
ambition
we don't
though.
have. Yeah. Grenade launcher, I think. Or like that. The medic is next, but then he definitely places himself. Yeah, he should not have body blocked this medic. That was definitely the worst move. He will skip. Never mind.
Yep. Oh no. Oh no.
Metalman has the time to shine.
No. Oh, this is gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah, for all those who support Metalman, yeah. Oh no. RD, I think, is indeed going RD. No! RD also survived.
Oh, they're both hanging on by a thread here.
And Pesky
Hey.
didn't get hit at all. Oh.
That Sapper's also in skip range if that,
Yeah.
that whatchamacallit, Spy survives long enough.
Yeah. I think this Gunner's the only healthy pick, right?
I think so, yeah.
Together with the full health Sapper. Where are we looking? That looks good. Yeah, that looks good.
Whoa!
The building
What?
helps. We have a...
Ladies and gentlemen, he did it again! What?
We had 110 for all the shrapnels and the main shot. We had a 4 collision damage, or better, fall damage. And we had one of those things exploding that was in the building, dealing another additional 20.
I am bewildered. That was a
Meaning,
perfect
no wait.
mortar.
Oh wait, we just... Wow, that's a double kill.
I mean, it depends upon what he can do here at the end. You know,
He has to kill the spy to the right here. There is a spy
Yeah.
to the right.
If he doesn't, I think it's gonna cause him a lot of problems in the end.
Yeah. There was nothing that exploded. The Zapper was on 130.
That was quite an evil mortar.
No, wait, it has to have exploded for 10, right? 10, 120 plus 4. Yo, something did explode for 10. Crazy.
Alright, got 30 out of that mortar.
He lives.
I do like Beamier's positioning though. Those sappers
Okay.
can't really make it over the water.
Yeah. He has
No
no.
more poisons.
He has nothing. He has no
I-
poisons, meaning.
I think missing that double poison really, that double poison and that devious mortar really ended the match here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because neither of these can do shit. Hino just has to kill this this guy who is dead by a flamethrower for sure. Because I'm not sure whether he has over just barely between 25 and 15 or less than 15, I'm not sure. But definitely died to 30, and yeah. Now it's just the case again that the gunner has long range weapons. Yeah,
If
the desperation move.
this comes in anything.
But yeah, this is happening. I can't believe what we've witnessed here today.
This is... I'm perplexed. I'll tell you that much. I am absolutely perplexed.
So Chris says that all his match wins are luck, or at least good chunk luck. I'd say he has been dethroned in terms of how much luck he has.
50% luck, 20% skill.
Oh my goodness.
Something 100% power will.
That's also bouncing off the building, right? That positioning is also perfect.
Yeah, that really kind of sold it. Sold the rest of the match.
Beamier has played, as far as I'm aware, a perfect second half of this map.
I
Minus
couldn't
what
agree
just
more.
happened. I should not have spoken before that bazooka shot. I kinda jinxed it.
I mean, with all the miscalled border shots and stuff, why just start a bet on anything that's opposite of what you say, Borealis?
Okay, I think it's over now because the Zapper just doesn't have any has anything else left, right?
No, I mean you could just run all the way over there and shoot him with the pistol at this point. Got
Okay.
one more.
It's again the full. Oh no, that's short. That's gonna hit the building again.
Damn building.
That's a full power shot. Sadly. For Metalman anyway. Not sure if it's for Beamier. Yeah, it is. It's the full 40!
40. What a shot.
We close today's match off with an absolute beauty of a shot.
Ends it very commandingly. Wow. Absolutely just wow. Wow,
Today we've
what a
seen
set.
Today we've seen the best mortar ever shot.
Oh, we've seen the best mortar. We've seen an absolutely wild roller grenade. Gosh, wow. You know,
I repeat, 124 mortar. This has never been done before.
over the top was rather, par for the course, but these last two maps have just been real treats to spectate for, I'd say.
And even over the top was incredibly and was insane because it was such a back and forth ultimately.
That is true,
It
yeah,
was
yeah.
just unexpected. It was
Beamier,
crazy.
has Beamier turned it around on all three maps?
Yeah.
I guess you gotta beat him fast, otherwise he figures out something, I'll tell you what. Well, I think that calls it for today's match. It's been an absolute pleasure commentating with you, Borealis. Beamier takes it 3-0. Very
Yeah, it's logged
commanding
as a
start to middle
2-0.
green. Yeah, that's true, I suppose. Either way, Beamier takes a commanding lead into the first his first middle league match, and we'll be excited to see how he and Metalman play in future matches. All right, I think that'll be it for us. Bye bye now, everybody.
Have a great week.
Indeed.